Welcome back to Spank Ranch Garage. It's my trusty Silverado, and it looks like crap. This truck's got 260,000 miles on it, and the paint is super oxidized and disgusting. I mean, look at this. It's so faded. It's just looks terrible. You can see every fingerprint smudge, everything that's ever happened to it. Headlights are yellow as crap. Those lights are yellow. Fog lights busted out. Busted visor on it. Anywho, I'm gonna make this look a little better. So, not going for a show truck here. Just want to bring some shine back to the paint, freshen up the front end a little bit, make it look a little more presentable, make it last longer. Stay tuned. Shame, this is actually a factory GM bug splitter or whatever accessory, but it's busted, so ain't gonna work for me. It's like it's gritty paint. So neglected this paint is. Alright, so while we wait for the wash to dry, let's see what we can do about these headlights. Bought a set of lights for this thing a couple months ago. Not got a chance to put them in. I mean, look at the difference there. It's crazy. This one's full of water and all toasted, and this is all shiny and nice. So. These just pop out with pins. GM did a real good favor putting these trucks together. Front end comes apart with no tools for the most part. Now's a good time to replace any bulbs that you're questionable of if you want. Mine seem to work, so I'll leave them, but look at that. All right, so with that light being all full of water, bulbs are pretty torched. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up all the connectors and put new bulbs in because I don't want to play games. Wouldn't be Spank Ranch Garage if something didn't turn into a project.
That was a moment where it really had
$11.99 for two 194s. What the heck is going on in this country? $41. I mean, come on. Lesson to be learned here is anytime you're ordering stuff on Rock Auto, throw some bulbs in your cart for every vehicle you own and just have them in your garage, because 194s are like 10 cents on Rock Auto and they're like $6 at AutoZone. It's just absolutely ridiculous. So, you know, it's nice to shop local and all, but when they absolutely bend you over, it's just not worth it. Quite a transformation there. We've got a lot more things to do. Listen to that. Sounds like I'm dragging my hand over 120 grit. Working my way down the side of the truck here. Luckily, it doesn't have a bed on it. Doesn't have a real bed, so I don't have to polish all that. So I got one door left on this side, and then I got to go to the other side, hit both doors and fenders there. Then I'm definitely calling it a night. This is already taking way too long. It's very easy to know when you haven't spent enough time buffing a spot. So here, it's very smooth. Listen, nothing. But then up here, you can still see all that like crappiness in the clear coat there. We can get through that because this whole door was that way, and now it's not. All right, got a coat of wax in. She's buffed, cut, and got one coat of wax on her finally. I mean, look at this reflection here. Pretty impressive considering how crappy it was before. I mean, if you want to get close and look, yeah, there's imperfections left and right on this thing, but going for that 10-footer here, I am very pleased with these results. Unfortunately, this probably took me 7 or maybe 6, 7 hours of polishing, cutting, and waxing. I still got to finish waxing the other side, but I'm happy with it. And if I keep up on this wax, hopefully it'll stay like this for a while. Damn, that looks good. Yes, a beautiful sunset in the paint of this old Chevy. Got another coat drying on the hood, that's why it looks crappy. But anyway, this turned out pretty nice. Let's get some fog lights in here. But yeah, the reason I'm doing this is because I can't drive this thing anyway, because this water and fuel sensor from China is leaking. And I replaced it with an AutoZone one, and it's crappier than the one that came out. So I've ordered a proper AC Delco one from a dealership for 18 bucks, and it'll be here tomorrow. I never had a truck with fog lights. Usually they're broken and gone by the time I get them. But anyway, this bracket sits on top of the bumper, and they hang through the fascia here. Fogs are in. One works, the other doesn't. What's going on here? Oh, everything's a project. That wire's broken. Pretty decently corroded. I probably can't splice that, only having a little bit there. But we'll go check the parts truck in the back lawn and see what it's got for a plug. Okay. Is that busted? Okay. All right, now we're talking. Quick little repair on that. We're back in biz. All right, folks, that's all she wrote for this one. Little project I've been waiting to do, waiting way too long, but anyway, paint's all polished up, all the lights work again. It still needs plenty of things to look nice. I got to polish the wheels, hit the running boards, clean up the inner fenders, yada, yada, yada. But this thing was really looking like a turd, so it's quite an upgrade. She's a 10-footer now, not a 50-footer, and that's all that matters. Flatbed's a whole nother story. That could use a coat of paint as well, but one step at a time. All right, see you next time.